Whoop. We're back up and running. With some technical difficulties, but we back up. Wouldn't be alive with me if we didn't have some kind of technical difficulties. We're back. Here is my thank you note to everybody who has ordered a book, whether it's a signed copy or a regular copy, in celebration of the release day, which is today, of my debut collection of poetry, Prince Neptune. It's out today. I'm signing copies for everybody. On here, you can go to the link in my bio and order a signed copy. It's the very first thing that comes up when you go to the link in my bio. I'm going to be signing them for you live here in action and then shipping them out to you as soon as this is over. We already have a #1 new release on Amazon in world literature, which I couldn't have done without you guys, and I'm so surprised about poetry being a dying art form that we can't let die and that I love more than anything in the whole world, and I couldn't be prouder of us making that happen, which is incredible, and I couldn't be more stoked that I'm now a published writer and a published author. And as soon as this is all over, I'm going to be dropping a film that I wrote, a short film I wrote and put together. And at the end, I'm going to be teasing a little song of that was inspired by the book. I'm going to be teasing a little snippet of the song at the end of this film I'm putting out as soon as this is over. So as soon as this is over, stay on my gram and I'll be posting something on my IGTV that you guys are going to want to see. A little poem in motion short film for myself that, or for the release of Prince Neptune Poetry and Prose. So I'm signing a ton of copies. I got a ton signed up right here already. And I'll be signing more for you. For everybody that has ordered a signed copy from the link in my bio, you can check it out, and I'll be signing copies for you and shipping them out to you as soon as this is over. So thank you all for tuning in. I couldn't have done this #1 new release on Amazon without you, and now being a published poet, I couldn't be prouder of this work. And I'm going to read you a couple more poems, and I'm going to sing you something special and sign more for you. Thank you, guys. Good waves at the bottom of Big Sur, I told him, my wise, shaggy-haired, Buddha-natured pops. And there are cheap cabin motels in the woods that we could rent for a couple nights. Son, yes, 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 let's go, let's go. Go and see and feel and witness the enormity of everything and the significance of everything. We give life meaning by living. We should get out there and just go. No use sitting around, he proclaimed in a vehement burst of zest and desire to experience all that is good and fine on this eternal, rotating earth. Most days, the monotony of society bores me to shit. Tomorrow I shall take off my jacket and dance. A thought is a ripple on the vast ocean of consciousness. And with the next 100,000 bombs and wars and years, the mountains and trees will sit in silence and primordial wisdom and patience, waiting for us to stop our fussing and wake up for sunrises again. That's page 6. You can check it out right here. I grew up barefoot on the shores, mind reflection of feet. Here we go. Play this in the background again for you guys, just so you can get a little taste of what's to come. I grew up barefoot on the shores, mind reflection of feet, balanced, uninhibited, free from constraint. Only as we grow up we are told to leave behind our crystal island of the mind, slip into the slipstream of conformity. Shirts, shoes, coffins for the soul. Soul. Unlearn freedom and become the caged man. As your television sits upon its throne, inside your president will tell you it's okay to burn the forest down. It's for the country. These are all little tastes from debut collection of poetry and prose I released. It's out today. Thank you guys so much for ordering it already. The fact that we have this #1 new release on Amazon just makes it all worthwhile to know that you guys support it, support poetry, support the cause. I've never been prouder of anything, so thank you guys so much. Someone here asked, how do I get a book? Type in Prince Neptune at any indie bookstore websites, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, or you can get the link in my bio if you want a signed copy. I'll sign it for you today and ship it out to you at the signed copy link in my bio, which is a book pal link for this event. Thank you guys so much, and thanks for supporting it. And I'm going to, if you can leave a 5-star review on any of these book websites, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, leave a review, let them know how you like the book, and your guys' support only allows for me to be able to keep doing this and potentially release another one in the future if it all goes, which it seems like it's all going sweet. Well, Greer said she just ordered a signed copy. Okay, signing another one right here. I wanted to say thank you to everybody who has helped me get this together from the beginning. When I started writing the manuscript probably 4 years ago, I met a fellow poet named Atticus down in Venice. We became really good friends, started sailing together, riding motorcycles, and he was one of the coolest guys I'd ever met, and it only encouraged me more so to put my work out there, and he helped me get my first book deal, which eventually turned into the release of this book here. And I want to say thank you to him. I want to say thank you to Christopher Poindexter for being such a support as a fellow poet in helping me get my work out there. And I'll be doing 2 live signings or 2 live poetry sessions with them later in this week. One on the 9th, one on the 10th. Little live poetry sessions, one with Atticus and one with Christopher. And we'll be reading our poems, reading each other's work, maybe even writing something live on air for you guys. Anime said, is it shipping worldwide? Yeah, it's shipping to Norway, it's shipping everywhere. If you go on, they're sending these signed copies everywhere. So if you order them at the book pal link, then you'll be able to grab them, and I'll sign it for you today on this virtual book signing we're doing here. Also wanted to read this thing again from the UNDP. Me having worked with the UNDP for a little while now as their oceans advocate, oceans ambassador. Today is World Health Day, and so I just wanted to take a minute to thank our doctors and nurses and all the frontline workers who are helping protect us from the COVID-19 pandemic. Do what you can, share a little love with all the frontline workers and healthcare workers who are doing their best to get us through this as safely and as quickly as possible. So with that said, I wanted to play you a little snippet of something new that's going to be coming out right sooner than you think. And when I drop this Prince Neptune film, the Prince Neptune film, right after I sign off this live, there'll be a little teaser of it at the end. I'm going to be dropping this poem in motion in celebration of the book release. So I wanted to sing you a song that will be coming out, might as well say it now, in 3 days. And this is called Captain's Dance with the Devil. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Order your signed copy, and I'll sign it for you and ship it out to you today. Thank you guys for joining me on this virtual live signing. I love you all. And this is Captain's Dance with the Devil. This young sailor's going to drown. This old ship is sinking down, and his cheeks are black and blue, and he's murdered all his crew. This young sailor's going to drown. This young man is going to die. Just as soon as he saw the sky, the clouds are black as hell, and as far as we can tell, this young man is gonna die. He's off to do the devil's dance, waiting deep in hand with the man. He's off to do the devil's deed, and he'll never see the shoreline again. And he'll never see the shoreline again. Oh, the youngest captain the world's ever seen, striking a lightning bolt dream. Only 17, living far beyond his means, the youngest captain the world's ever seen. He's off to do the devil's work, but to him it's a favor for a friend. He's off to learn the devil's craft, but to him it's the only freedom for a man. Death is the only freedom for a man. Death is the only freedom for a man. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for ordering. I love you all. Thanks for supporting Prince Neptune. And I'll see you all soon. Grab your signed copy at the link in my bio, and I'll keep signing the rest for you today and ship them out to you as soon as I'm done. Here comes the Prince Neptune film.